Ashanti Region Presidential Villa, RCC, the Regional Coordinating Council. Edaya, JSC Wonomo, Simon Osei Mesa, led administration in the Ashanti region. Ashama Edana Pronya to Tubun Yamani Nano. That man should be arrested immediately. That man called Simon Osei Mesa, the regional minister in the Ashanti region, should be arrested immediately. Now we are. We will look at the fire outbreaks. Jasisia, Nano Katamanto, ending na watching you look at. Enra Yumre, Netimedja, a jet dem, Nanyasam Ketua, Bade Mobo. Babina Mamina was say. Na yen to us free hand mose. And very necessary. Sir, Bibi Bia Becoso, our memu have biano. Say, Uncle Graduate, dear. Obiani yasem. But if it is a dear and your mind, dear, now it has to do with a personality in our country called the the ex-president of the Republic of Ghana. Now, who could touch him? Then there are a lot of questions to be asked. It means, sir, you will celebrate. Ebisa, you will say the fire by Edison. Sir, a crime so at the far, and the assisted to, and recognize a president or Obia, what Bobra, and what memoir. A person said the Munyam. A crime so any protocols bearing and govern the fact that Sir Obi Abobra Ewo Omemu na Omani person send any Munyama. A crime so near Faso near the Aye and Kaye Dumbi and the Massa Nipakro. In the case of Nana Addo Dankwa State, you see the Western region, Sekedi. Take note.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Comrade Dakwano here, the former regional minister in the Western region. Ono say, Mujedi, Ono say, Omo Paini Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado. Aye biamano. Waye adifefe e dia mano. Wa sena ni monyam, wa bobo dia manatinya ye dem bebre. Emma and Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado sunti. Western region aye krabehwe. Enti osi enkae dum bi e dia mano. Now, before the metro so share live our TV, more share live our Facebook on here 95.1. I say thank you from Western region, Mr. Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and this was dated on the 6th of November 2024. I say, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado, Western region 4 Edawase. Western region 4 Edawase. Now, sir, Western region 4 Edawase there. It means to say, and your mamuni ina and I deal ho and your protocols be and a quadnoted a fire and a case or the AC and Kai Dumbi and the Kai of my paini dada. Official chair,
fellow Ghanaians.
Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado. Set the Numa obey your Ghana had Museno. As so fast raw and the seaway. And now, sir, a when you share and the seaway. Now, listen. There was statue of His Excellency the former president or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as to Krumha. Memoir. Why not do Sakwakoka? God of Wayna and him. And I'm sir a Japadia and then Kai Dubia. Yeah. And yes, sir, I'm a paini, Dada, or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and Munyam. God of Wayna, yes, and the gun of Osika, and yeah. Disaster, you know, and Anywhere you see that particular statue, it symbolizes something.
Ascending.
And the crime of University of Science and Technology, Enimho, KNUST, Kumasi.
Hey!
You want to start to my brain. And I'm saying, a minor attitude, a minor attitude, I can say, when you're jatum, and you got this direction. Near making sure, say, you fancy her. You say, you quite say, now you quite say, in that order. But in the case of the Nana Addo, Comrade Dako, I know you're the regional minister of the Western region. Protocols bay, and I will go through to ensure inside. Oversee and can't do me the see what more and your ma of my penny dada, Nana Addo. I bet you send the Munyam. Then the Munyam lives also at your account. Yeah, Otro was here as the professor, and your money now at the dream home. Name a war, and also my assessor. Usika Okonya, the process of a Juba or the shower, sir. What tell you, as I make a word, what tell you? A Juba or the shower, sir, as regional minister. And the power could be here. And you know, we are free regional ministry appointment. Another damn cock for the shower saddle. A home for swore and a winner and a DBC statue and the share another damn cock for and Munyam. So, one question, and you have been here.
Ascending.
If I saw that on ya,
ascending.
Now, we realize why you're Juma every year. Na eni na watchim yenu na nyuma wo yesi hodomo enkai do wo yesi hodomo sa o de hye nipa fa wadwuma na nimonyam no se ye bubu atu agu a. Ask yourself this simple question. Wadwuma no eso ani anasa afrani
Le.
Bisa on this very particular question. Who na not that go for wadwuma. I was saying, a Jumana de Shawon Sano. Why, yeah, I'm a Munyama Bem. When you're so fast war, the sound for Swanny Bino, or the share near of Flower Jumano and the Munyam. And see, only BBS obey statue and the shed and the Munyam. And Kai Doom, I obey a trouble Honomoa. And you run about, where another Daku for a runabout. Meanwhile, it is not a state approved statue.
Someone here and someone here.
And it's not a state monumental project. And it's not a state funded project. I bet we know Sesu Waka say. Where the a young God of way now, and the Jatum, and the Yaye, and the Yakwasi, but me to say what's the region. So, as a phobia home, now listen to this very particular story. Now, dream, not to be your magic boot in that back at the 10 and 90 what crabby. Regional Minister Comrade Dako, I catch the regional commander because I have no to me. After the Western Regional Commander, I am in charge of the Ghana Police Service. I catch the say. Nipa boni fuo bi epese obubu na nadu danko akufo do statue no etotwene enti opemranti a obu ho din no motumi go guide statue no. Now listen to this. The Western Regional Commander under a direct call from the regional minister etamrante makumaku 24 at a police personnel Makumako 24. Equatorial statue no 24 hours for more than 1 week.
Ascending.
And the question is that yes, and what's idea with me? If you think that Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has served his country well. Do wo kwabrate da ko wo. Aya mo adwuma ye. Locus be na was also kwakwa stand today shop and pay na nimunyam.
Somebody and someone.
Wo.
Wait.
Et adwuma be na wo ye ya. Regional minister bi antinya wo kwa de also ye adwuma nya so faso. Et is am faso no bi na wo dey yesterday to shop and pay na nimunyam.
Wait.
Ana ye hwehwe ni mu krokro de Josu ban na wo pese da na di.
Somebody and someone.
Eti we de omo abo kokko. Sa na no mo tete ne na echi no. Omo mo koye ye.
Wait.
We mo bu ato ho no mo. Mo mo koye.
Wait. Bibini.
Mo mo koye.
Mo first year no emani.
I remember very well, sir. Mo first started into Nana Addo other ho in the house.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Other ho in the house. You put it one in the house. Yeah, we hear the news here. As I said, we never move at all. That's a move. It's my free, my move at all. My friend, my move at all.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Oh, no, house, no. No, but you see, it is not funny.
Wait.
It is not funny. This is an image of the president, the former president of the Republic of Ghana. But then I'm saying, protocols were not duly followed in T. Obiaba sorry, I am your pebia at any time, on any day.
Fellow Ghanaians.
I feel to say, maybe that my friend can understand to Bob.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Baby Edri, I will memuha. Baby Edri, I will memuha. Ye Paco Marseille.
When?
And see a young man, Ghana for a pair. So if you are researching our country called Ghana, we should research every single thing.
When?
Obia, what about your memuha? Why you buy a juma? Why you buy a juma? No more bribia, that person will never be recognized. Why? And you need to and the question of how to ebubutu here. Let me give you a very brief history. Now, no airport. Airport runabout.
When?
So now the big says, statue that is what I'm a branch from nowhere. From nowhere. The big says the crown, I recognize. I mean, they are part of history.
When?
Even though in the book of history, there's nothing like big six. In the book of history, there's nothing like big six. Everybody is aware. But you recognize what I'm saying. Obaya Juma Sumi at the Abo my Ghana. A brother Bako Sorano Pa, and Bomi Nati Gufom. And nobody obeyed me anyway.
Wait.
Or to me, yes, Sandia when my Nipa Bako say, no security person, quite a no.
Wait.
Until say, Obubu ye, and Sana. Kukufa, Yasha Airport Police, for private security person in the Kokobo Airport Police Station for my national Babetches and the Park. So, how can you, Nipa Bako for Ebu booster to Baku Sia? What can you know? And Sana, younger private person, beer, Okobo Police Woman here in a very prime area called Airport Runabout. What is that?
President. Say they are contact.
Enumpo. Get a first few say. A minimum few say I can't crash one. A minimum few say yes. And I branch the year.
Wait.
Nana Addo Akufo-Addo from nowhere.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Kwabrate da koso na do ma adwuma. Adwuma na wayɛ no. Wayɛ adwuma na nya so mfasoɔ. It's what Nana Addo Akufo-Addo statue are all three.
Nana Boakye Tromo the third. Joya Nkwanta Mahi.
And I put that two honorable close to less than 2 weeks after free office. This tells you that the power of the people is still at work. The power of the people is still at work. Because when I come I did 2 months, you say, yeah, young guy do be at the ma, His Excellency the former president.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Naka who walk where he to say, woo, I'm not an apple. Oh, didn't number be a focus a galam say what 2 hours is here. Oh, galam say cry, ADHD.
This is what I'm saying.
And technically, what man who he? What man who you bufu our system nimu, so nobody want to pay attention to you.
This is what I'm saying.
And this is the end result of the money you spent. And I just want every single the Ghana police or anybody at all to investigate this matter. Say, come not in Dako or a bicycle na so run the bottom sika. Because in Nada they be a for pay. I'm paying our fees, I'm paying your other horse there.
Fellow Ghanaians.
I can say Ghana for say.
Fellow
About the
Ghanaians.
National Cathedral.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Oh, for Ghana for sika sempo na te kumpo.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Sempo na te kumpo so fanka ho.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Afeko wi achire. A whooping amount of over $400 million of state money has been spent on National Cathedral.
Today, you don't hear it.
But I am happy for the first time in the history of our republic. Enra, His Excellency, remember John Dramani Mahama, I catch the Ghana for the years before you now say the National Cathedral. No, a man from Mudisino, yes, be any. And even post almost the National Cathedral pa Nigeria, among the other Socrates, they spent only $30 million. Apart from that, baby, you know, yes, be any, they'll relocate it. Now, almost start investigations. So technically, John Dramani Mahama catch us and the National Cathedral basically as in the China. Say you relocate it to Takoradi, but they say they see what the money they are. Talk about the same that honour. Our python to the 58 million Takoradi that honour. Say you relocating there. Then what is the science in spending more than $400 million? Say yeah, they acquire another National Cathedral. For clarity's sake, John Dramani Mahama, Ekasaye, Enra, I want the National Thanksgiving Service. I say.
This issue of the National Cathedral. On the vexed issue of the National Cathedral, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice directed government to audit the project and investigate any misuse of public funds. Government is enjoined to follow this directive and will soon activate such an investigation into the project. But on the future of the project, the cathedral, I believe that all of us as Christians must forge a consensus on how to achieve such a project without recourse to public funds. And this project must be achieved at a reasonable cost. In the current circumstances that Ghana is going through, it makes no sense to achieve such a project at a whopping sum of $400 million. I am informed that the National Ecumenical Center in Abuja, which is used by all Christian faith in Nigeria, was built at a cost of $30 million. I believe that we can reach a more reasonable figure for achieving such a project, and together we can raise the funding for it. Such a reconsideration of this project might even include changing the current site that was chosen for the project.
So the President of the Republic has said they are going to reconsider changing the sites from BBAC to a different place. And you see, sir, I didn't be a say, Mommy, I'm for the trust, I am for the pageant. No. Mommy, I'm for the trust, because you see, it is a spiritual agreement between the Nana Addo and his maker. As soon as you make it, you're not him. But you see the name of the God we serve. The name of the God in the Bible. Adam Nyakopon, Joseph Nyakopon, Abraham Nyakopon, Sandino and another Dakwakufado, Eyusu, yes, sir. Or the Baba ye and Kaidumbi Ediamano. Na Kobasa so Mamuni na ye a Juma Bia, a son of Componia. Yakwa Koyeno, I was a Biaho.
Everybody could say,
Le.
Sakobasa Mamuni na ye a Juma Bia, best so trade upon Yakopo Enia. Ye the Akoko see the National Cathedral hall near ye. A ho and a shra a war. Nana Addo for the Cathedral Ghana for say Ghanaians will not commit even one peswa.
Fellow Ghanaians.
One peswa. Oh, the National Cathedral name. As to how much the National Cathedral in here, nobody knows about it. Donations and contributions about it. Obiani one more. The board of trustees, but who one of that is the board secretary, the executive secretary to the board. Victor Kusibuate. Nobody. And the year that year, America to the good people of Ghana said, look, a month for contributing here, Captain Smart the 100 bags of cement to Koye, as soon as he add the 20 bags of cement to Koye, as soon as he add the Bente, and your name say, and the Koye. They could not account to anybody. I can't tell you, sir. Say, young, mu a one couldn't find Trobia there. And then you're manager Padia. A young conference Padian was on the die. And I call it him. And I say, obey. And they are more minor. No, yeah, what can't say Yakupo say. Yamin the other side been sent here. My year, you made that say.
everybody could say,
But that is where we find ourselves. Yet the Ghana force seeker over $400 million US. And yet they share this romantic National Cathedral project.
I'm sorry.
Emma, yeah, to me and yet. Yakra Abuo for Israel. I'm a good container move for so many months. I don't know what's wrong the anniversary.
everybody could say,
Abuana, yes, you never seen National Cathedral. Abuano, a good container more than a bosom. Afibia, now what you be near Cocogusa, Afibia, near Cocogusa, Bosubia, near Cocogusa, Bosuma on the anniversary, S1. Even with that, God of Workers said, Dabby, it is highly unacceptable. Now, a professor and a former chairman of the Church of Pentecost, Professor Poko Yira, at me, I'm on a Victor Kusibuate.
I'm sorry.
Ama, National Cathedral.
I'm sorry.
President to be just simple so I can't Ghana for you now say look you be seen a quite bias you be
Fellow Ghanaians.
na
Now, what in an